welcome Jennifer to the Wham East Band show. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Jennifer Morrison. I'm the lead singer and songwriter for the band Cracked Wheat.
Awesome. All right, tell me about your bandmates.
Well, I've known my drummer since I was a teenager. He was really good friends with one of my best friends, and we just kind of connected, and he's been one of the best drummers I've ever had, hands down. He's amazing at keeping time, and my bass player is actually my stepdad.
What?
Which was amazing because I grew up with him, and he wasn't even really a musician for a long time, so he started as a guitar player in my band, and I needed a bass player one day, so I'm like, no, you need to play bass, and so he came up with me, played bass, and that's been it. So
okay, and then you got a nickname, Busker Girl?
Busker Babe.
Busker Babe.
Yeah, I spent so much time busking that I just kind of took it on as a handle as a way to be, people kept trying to nickname me, and it was really challenging. So I thought, well, I'll come up with my own nickname, Busker Babe. That's what I got.
I love it. Okay, and any tips for people who are trying to busk, because it is a scary thing?
It really is. You do need to have a bit of a thick skin, because not everybody's going to be a fan, and you do get some stuff, but mostly just stick at it and know that when you're on the street level, when you're busking, you're really connecting with people. So it gives you that chance to really connect with people that really, are touched by things. And that impromptu, last minute, like it's a surprise. So there's so many people that are having a hard time, and they see you, and they need that little bit of lift. So that little bit of music just helps people's day so much. So it's those good things outweigh the bad. So it's worth going through any of the struggles. So.
All right, congratulations on your EP.
Thank you.
Yes, you had a little release party there. How did that go?
It went better than I could have even hoped for. It was so amazing. We had a great turnout. We had some amazing musicians. Amber Blaze came out and did a set, because she's actually on the EP.
No way.
She's one of the, she did quite a few parts. She did guitar and mandolin and banjo and a whole bunch of stuff.
And also the name Cracked Wheat. How did that come from?
Originally, I was thinking of a name for a country cover band, and sort of that would do eclectic, kind of not necessarily all country songs. So that was sort of a great way, because a lot of good bands are named after food items, and with the name Cracked in it meant sort of you could kind of step outside of. And so when I was doing my original band, I already owned the name, I had it registered, so I thought that's a good name for an original band too. So I just held on to it and made it my own. And even though we're doing more folk rock, it allows me to step out of the box. So
yes. Okay, and then do you ever make anything? Do you cook with it?
I haven't yet, but we're going to be doing some stuff. We're all going to be eating Cracked Wheat cereal as part of our thing at
no
one
way.
point. So
amazing.
We're going to go find a wheat field and
All right, and I see you got some merch on the table there.
We do. So far, it's mostly handmade. I've been making all my own merchandise as much as I can, but we've got some magnets, although I made the magnets too. And we've got some EPs out.
And I noticed that you went to visit my friend Rob Snowpack at Madhouse Records.
I did. Yes. That was fantastic. So he's so far the only record shop in town that has our EP in stock. So if you can't find us directly, you go to Madhouse Records, and they've got some in stock.
Tell me about one of your songs.
The one we played there, or one I played there, was Jar of Reality, which is our title track.
Yes.
I wrote that. I was really inspired after reading the Tao of Pooh, which is a book on Taoism, and through Winnie the Pooh. And it was so inspiring that by the time I put the book down, next thing you know, I'm jamming on some chords, and the concepts came through. So it was just like, who, where, why, and was like the deep question. So the song is about sort of taking yourself for a walk and asking different animals or creatures and some advice on how to live, and the animals are all like, don't worry about that, like just be.
All right, well, thank you so much, Jennifer, for coming on the Wham Bam East Van show. Wham Bam
East Van.
Yeah, baby.